So what are you going to do? You're going to whip your gimbal out?
Finally get it out of my friggin' mouth.
Maybe just got a massive gusset.
Just bashing quickly up the box. It was dangerously, vaginally disrespectful.
Creamy sauce from some young guy.
Busy waving my penis at all the locals. Oh, you're such an bellend.
Gents, the time has come. Just in case you've been missing it on social media, I'm off out today, or off out for the weekend. 2 days cocking around the Harz mountains, and at the same time I'm meeting up with the lovely AndyManCam. What I'm going to do now is set off. It's going to be fairly uneventful and not so twisty on the way. If I do find some twistiness, I will throw the cameras back on, but failing that, I will see you once I've met up with Andy. Catch you shortly.
Oh, looks like we're just about there. Just up here on the right should be waiting for us. The Likeable Rider, coffees, pastries, and a recuperation opportunity.
Hello mate, running 10 minutes behind. Traffic on the 87 naturally. Bugger. Could this be Andy Man? There he is, look. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there he is. Look at that. Mission accomplished. There's the man himself, and there's the thunder trumpet. Right. How you doing, mate?
How you doing?
Good to see you. Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry. I haven't been here that long.
I'm oh, yeah.
Was that awful?
Motorway. Oh.
Terrible.
Well, our original plan to have a nice coffee, a chinwag and a piece of cake was tits up from the beginning because the cafe actually shut at 11:30.
I was sat there waiting for him. I thought, I'll not be Jack and have a coffee on my own. I'll wait for him. And then matey boys rocked up and...
Oh yeah, sorry mate. I'm covered in pollen. Right then.
Off-road.
You are hardcore. So this is it, the beginning of AMC versus Likeable Rider. Has your headset got any microphone sensitivity settings or anything? Because you're quite quiet.
Is it? Maybe I should just yell.
Ah!
It probably has. I'll have to look when we stop next. Maybe I can turn it up.
Oh, that air is still pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Tell you what, and it's just not warm enough for this suit yet. I know you've got the same one.
Yeah, I haven't been getting on with mine. The jacket's fine, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because I've just not worn it enough and broke it in, but the trousers sort of around the gusset is dead tight. So when I want to hang off, it's not very comfortable. So I probably need to wear it more, to be honest, but I just haven't been.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe your gusset's just too big, mate.
Maybe just got a massive gusset.
I desperately need fuel.
Oh, you need fuel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like to the point where it could die at any second.
No way. After running out yesterday?
Yeah.
So where was your gig last night?
Oh, you've disappeared.
Have you gone? Oh no.
Well, fuel stop straight off, but already we've lost intercom connection, so that's disappointing. Well, we've got fuel, but the intercoms have remained disconnected and they refuse to talk to each other again. I think they don't like each other or something. So we're going to go and blart our bikes around the countryside for a few minutes. And we'll try plan B at lunchtime. That is a very, very tasty looking machine though, isn't it?
Well, disaster on the intercom. We did have comms, but now we don't. Sorry, Andy. Oh, fucking Jesus. You're kidding. What are we going up here for?
So we're off-roading to start with, eh, Sean? Nice.
Well, this isn't what I had in mind.
What? You sure I almost got some air there?
This is probably the worst road surface in Germany, and we found it. Well, that was embarrassing. Sorry about that, Andy. That's the annoying thing about these Garmins, you know, you put it on, you want to set it, plan a route, so you put it on curvy roads that it plans, you know, for nice bends, and it'll throw shit like that into the route. Driving around the houses, you went round 4 or 5 extra bends. I mean, what's the point in that? Sorry about that.
That's all right.
That's a typical Garmin thing. When you got it on curvy roads, it thinks you can have fun. You can have fun through there. Nightmare. Ah, technology. It's all a pain in the cock at the end of the day. Wasn't it funny seeing AndyManCam in my rearview mirror? This is what we want, baby!
Oh, very nice. Finally. And so the twisties doth begin.
Oh yes!
Oh, I accidentally dabbed the shifter there. Activated the quick shifter when I really didn't need it.
Awesome! This is the place to ride.
Already the roads are fantastical. Carries on like this today, this is going to be a very enjoyable day. Cell cut, Jesus.
Bit of a slip.
In case you didn't know, this is the Harz mountains that we're in now, which is about 2.5 hours away from Hamburg in a southerly direction, which is about 2.5 hours south of Hamburg, so it's kind of still northern Germany. But to lots of people that I've mentioned the Harz to, unless you're a biker who's been here, it's not really all that well known, but from what I've seen, from what I've heard, the roads around this area are quite spectacular. I mean, I've been here twice before, but always at the end of another trip, so I've just kind of skimmed through. Yeah, that was alright.
That was a bit alright.
Yeah. More of that.
More of that. We've got 54 k's to go now. We're going to stop off for some lunch, and I've got a second headset, a second 30k that I brought me, so we're going to try and smash that in Andy's helmet. That sounded really gay. And then we've got comms because it is not working right now. Damn.
Drat!
So annoying. Like the ankle swinger jeans that guy is wearing. Oh, come on, man, this is ridiculous. That's enough of that shit.
I'm loving this quick shifter though. This is the kind of stuff it was made for, isn't it? Just bashing quickly up the box.
Oh, this place is just so good. If you're ever thinking about a trip to Germany, this has got to be up there on one of the top places to ride.
The lovely grumbling growl from Sean's KTM there.
Bit good here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Is the pace alright?
Yeah.
Although I do really think this bike was a very, very solid choice. I mean, if I still had the Versys, riding with Teapot One a couple of weeks ago, riding with Sean the Likeable Rider today, I really don't think I would have been able to keep up. I mean, maybe in the twisties, perhaps, but they're both pretty quick riders, and the 650 just didn't have the beans to keep up.
Yeah, we've definitely got a few hours left of riding. We're going to pop down to a dam in a second. There's a massive zip line that you can throw yourself down. We did think about doing it. Don't know if we're going to do it, probably not. And yeah, just have a look around there, have something to drink, and then from there we're going to we're slowly making our way through the Harz, and yeah, heading towards our hotel. And yeah, from tomorrow morning it goes on further. We're going to go further south through the Harz. So we're going to go down to a place, the 36 Curves we call it. It's a place, it's a biker meet. There's a cafe at the bottom, and it's just basically a big hill with 36 hairpin bends on it. And we're going to travel down there, probably have an hour down there, having a bit of fun. And from there probably, yeah, we're going to start slowly making our way home then. So Andy will be probably heading up north. I'll be sort of going, yeah, northwest up through the Harz, and then we'll be going on our merry ways. Lovely jubbly. It's definitely, water level's a bit low. Sod you.
The Likeable Rider, are you a chopper snob? A non-chopper waver? You've been outed, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to smash in another GoPro battery in a second. before we get to the twizziness. Don't want to miss any of these fine roads for you guys. Well, let's find a calf. Ooh.
Ah, it looks like we've found our lunch stop for the day. For the day? Yeah.
Coffee, sir? Coffee, sir?
Okay, why ever the bloody hell not? Something for the weekend.
Well, that was a bit tasty, that.
Yeah, that was alright. Boy, done good. Sorry, mate, I couldn't hear you. What was that? It's not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ho ho ho! Psych!
I definitely should have had a piss. But it's a bit of a faffery, isn't it, getting out your little chap with all this shit on.
There's a strong argument for having bikers' catheters, isn't there?
No, it does help if you turn your camera on. What a wanker. Oh, I love this place. Mega.
There's always a car on the good bit though, isn't there?
It's getting a bit chilly up here.
You need an extra jumper, mate. There's some machinery here.
Gosh. Lovely day for it. Do you come here often?
Right, we're going to go and grab some chips and some sausage. Might even eat something too.
So from here, folks, we are going down to the Rapbode Dam with a massive zip line on it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have time to go on the zip line.
Oh, what?
Or shall we?
I don't know, I was thinking about it. What do we do with our luggage and stuff? All the cameras and that nonsense. The downside of being a video attention-seeking super whore
Is taking all the shit with you.
So yeah, as Sean already said, we're going to be bombing now along a few more super ridiculous twisties.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest dam in the Harz Mountains we're off to.
What's it called again?
The Rapbode Dam. Some ridiculous German word that I can't pronounce.
Like Aufenthaltsgenehmigung. So we're gonna ride off in the middle,
Yeah.
down there, and then try and
Just one big massive stoppy.
yeah.
It maybe.
Damn.
I'll have to post it later because I've got no internet. This is crap.
If I've gone, oh, there goes one. Somebody's zipping down. How'd you get back to the top?
I don't know. I'd imagine you have to yomp up that bridge, isn't it? Because it goes forever.
That is nuts. So, if it isn't clear to you already, this is a zip line which goes from that tower up the top there and flies all the way down to the bottom. And if we didn't have bikes full of cameras and luggage and shizzle, we actually thought about doing it. Hey, we could leave the gear at the hotel tomorrow.
Did you think we'd be able to ride our bikes over that bridge? We're not going to be able to see where it finishes, but it basically goes, I don't know, another 500, 600, 700 metres down that way. Oh, a bit more brake. Fucking hell. Do you have that sometimes? You just have a brain fart and forget to use the brakes? Until you realise mid-bend, I think I should have squeezed it a bit.
Some would say that's a disadvantageous tick.
think the hotel is just outside of Stolberg, and I've stayed in Stolberg a few times. The actual town is really, really nice. It's really old, but it's a beautiful, beautiful town. So maybe, I don't know, if we want to eat in the hotel or walk into town and have something to eat and a couple of beers or something after.
Yeah, sounds good.
See what we can do. But the town itself, Stolberg, is really nice. Oh, this is awful. Oh shit!
It's a little bit close to you there. Ah!
Oh bugger! Oh shit! Who picked this route? What a cock!
To be honest, pretty happy that we've only had one set of traffic lights so far.
Yeah. It's a
on this whole route. Like one set of traffic lights with roadworks, I mean, but although, does that really count as roadworks?
No.
Cooey! Cooey! Hiya!
Should we just kick it over? Something flapping around here, it's doing my head in. What is it? It's my thong.
Oh no, your thong's hanging out.
Yeah, so this is Stolberg. There's a proper nice town centre here. So I think the hotel's just outside of this, but it's really nice. Proper old.
It's one of those towns that looks like maybe it's not quite real. Like if you pushed one of the buildings, it'd fall over.
Every time I've been here, people ride through with horse and carriage, and it's all that sort of stuff still.
And then we come and hooligan it up.
Make a noise. Yeah, I think it's quite. Shut up, sat nav. It's quite a bikey town still, though. They're used to the noise.
This is proper nice, isn't it? We can probably find ourselves some fine Butterzwiebel Maultaschensalat for dinner tonight.
Yeah, so here is where we've always stopped. There's loads of cafe, bars and restaurants here, so we can maybe walk into here if we don't want to eat in the hotel. This is dead nice here.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm DFA, mate. DFA.
Proper nice, man.
But it's not. It's ridiculous. They're all old buildings. There's no.
Yeah.
Normally, there's a couple, and then.
Well, hopefully our hotel's not 5k. No, 700 meters. I don't want to walk 5k.
No, I don't want to walk 5k in my bike boots.
Look, a proper mom.
Look at that one there on the left with the bit sticking out. Oh, I love them when they got a bit sticking out. That's what she said.
Oh, I like your sticky out bit. Should we just pull in here first and see what we're doing?
Is that where we're staying?
I think so.
That looks proper nice, sunshine.
Where can we
you
park?
Get me, blood. That is like bare wicked, yeah.
Should we just see?
That is like well paying.
Should we see if there's a? Is there a parking behind it?
Is it a bad sign that there's a witch strapped to the front of the building?
Look. Sit out on the patio and get trolleyed.
Oh, hang about. This is the car park. We're on it.
These are the bays. Look, if you look down, a bit skinny, but that's them. No, Andy, that was an absolute pleasure today.
Oh, mate, it really was. Let me just push my bike into you, and then. Yeah, awesome, great stuff.
Well, we've got another day of it tomorrow.
Oh, bloody hell. Do we have to, Mum?
Yeah, the 36 curves is down here. So it ain't far, we're here, so it's probably only, I don't know, 50-60 k's.
Oh, very nice.
So
yeah, there's a road tomorrow, which obviously we'll get to in a minute. 36 hairpins in a 500 metre stretch. Now, how long is it? Like 10 k's or something, 12 k's?
No, it's not even that, it's probably 2 or 3.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's just...
Yeah.
That's normally busy as well, but it's good fun.
I'm going to have wet dreams about that tonight.
Definitely. But I've not looked into where we're going to go after. I mean, from there we'll probably be going up north, heading home anyway, aren't we? So we can probably throw some twistiness in
It's how some of the most interesting days started, isn't it? With, I think we should throw some twistiness in today, darling.
Brace yourself. It's going to get twisty. I'm going to get me curly whirly out.
Is it because it's covered in chocolate, or because it's got toffee in the middle? Yeah. Anyway, let's get bikes packed up, get a beer, get some dinner, and then get live, bitches.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we have got 19 Ks down to the 36 curves. That's not far. I thought it was going to be like 50.
Yeah, that's really close. 19 Ks. Cray cray.
So for those of you that haven't been, we're off down to a place called Kiffhausen, which is in the south of Harz, where it's got 36 hairpin bends. So and there's a sort of a biker cafe and a biker meet at the bottom, where everybody just congregates and talks rubbish, probably. And they just yomp up and down this mountain. It's just basically a hill with 36 hairpin bends on, and people ride up and down it all day. I mean, it's good fun, but I don't know, I wouldn't want to do it all day, but it can be pretty busy. But we shall see. I mean, what time is it now? 9:30. We're going to be there in, I know, 20 minutes, so it might not be too busy.
Well, the delights of the Deutsche Bahn.
Maybe it was so fast it's already gone by.
Where they put the barriers down when it's like 50 miles from the gate. Just to be on the safe side.
I think you must have your Vox setting thingy turned on as well, because when you talk quietly it does nothing, and then when you talk a bit louder it comes in.
We were unprepared for this intercom scenario. Rather than drinking beer until our head spins, we should have...
We should have sat in the restaurant with our helmets on, talking to each other, like from across the room.
Hello?
Can you order me another beer?
Right, Andy, we have arrived. We'll just pull over on the car park before we shoot up and down. So, ladies and gents, here we are. This is the 36 curves. It even says it, look, on the side of that cafe.
Oh yeah, look at that, the 36 Cafe, to signify the 36 curves. Right, we're going to try and sort out this intercom nonsense, because it's just not working.
Definitely. See you in a sec, folks.
Well, folks, we have reconnected intercom on Bluetooth to see if that's any better than the shizzle that is the messy intercom.
I don't imagine there'll be Roz's here, but just keep an eye.
Yeah. Roger that.
Andy's all over him like a rash.
A really itchy one as well. Really itchy English rash, the worst kind. Ones with bleeding pustular sores.
He's a big old guy, isn't he? Fucking hell. He's spilling out of his textile clothing.
It's like a plastic wrapped sausage.
I'm going to stop here.
Yeah, I'll catch up, hang on.
Oh, but the intercom will go. Oh no!
Oh shit. Nope, not yet. Just nearly dropped my bike down a ditch. It's alright, hang on. Oh, I've got my front end off the bloody road.
Should have got that on camera. I bet that was a pretty good 50-point turn, or not?
I think it might have been a bit more. It's like all that power and acceleration you've got is just so exacerbated, isn't it? Exacerbated? That's not even a real word. Exacerbated is when you're masturbated.
Masturbated, I understood there. Yeah.
Well, if you've got a rash and you wank yourself and make it worse, that's exacerbated. Okay. Exacerbation.
Your bike's still fairly noisy when you get behind it. Yeah.
That's good to know. Very good, sir. Very good. I'm gonna go off-roading. I'll see you in a minute.
Green lane.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, I don't like it. I'm scared.
Don't drop it.
I'm scared. I'm coming back out. I've got a squirrel stuck in my tyre.
If you fell in the hedge now, that would be one of the great YouTube moments.
It would be wooden spoon worthy, wouldn't it? Right, I'm okay, I survived. Survived.
Oh, damn.
We could pull up in the lay-by and get some flybys.
Yeah, we could do. Oh, I could do with a drink, actually. All them bloody beers.
So what are you going to do? You're going to whip your gimbal out?
Gimbal out, innit?
That sounded really gay. Get your gimbal out, go on. Go on, get your gimbal out.
That's not the gay bit, it's how you react when I get my gimbal out that decides whether it's gay or not.
What is that? That's a tumour.
What the fuck?
By any chance, does your bike take LKV truck diesel?
Yeah, let's do it. If it's going to get us through quicker. Can't we go on the other side of that pump though, before?
Something's dumped its arse all over the floor here.
Riding through the car wash.
Stick it on, Mucker, give us a wash down.
I was totally in the wrong gear for that.
Still mostly worked.
Oh, look at these roads, man.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, this is a hang-off opportunity. Let's get our knees down. Ow, I've got a cramp now. I've just ripped me gusset.
You alright, Grandad?
Me knackers are hanging out now. I was laying some edging stones the other day, and I was just, after I'd finished, I thought I'd just sit on the driveway, lean up against the wall and drink a beer. I knew that the trousers, they were on work trousers, and the gusset was completely gone, you know, they were just open, so it was a bit breezy anyway. But after, you know, 10 or so people walked past with their dogs and whatnot. I looked down and I had one knacker hanging out. My pants were completely, the gusset was gone on my pants as well, and I just had one bollock that was just hanging out, and I was just waving at these people. Nobody said anything, nobody pointed out, Sean, one of your knackers is out, pal.
Why? Why do bad things happen to good people? I think I've got an insect in my helmet. No, it's my beard.
Better than the seagull and the typewriter.
Can we park here? I'm parking here, sod it. That table's got our name all over it, Gabna.
This one's shut though.
Is it? Oh. You're joking. You're joking. I mean, we can park there and go to that one if you want.
Yeah, it works as well, doesn't it?
Or that one there. I suppose I've got you a gift, Andy. I'll probably do it now. Something I made.
You made me something?
But looking at your pannier situation, I don't know if you can even get it in there.
Well, I can expand them.
We'll see. Stashed it away in here. So if I can remember my code.
I'm excited now. This is...
That'd be embarrassing. It's under my shoes.
Oh, look at that! Oh mate, that is awesome. Look!
It was the first attempt, it came out okay. I think it needs some work, but...
With a sticker in there and all. Oh mate, thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure, Andy.
It really has. I've got a sticker stuck away somewhere for you as well.
We love stickers. I love a sticker. Took me a while on Photoshop to steal your logo and cut it out and smash it on there.
Oh, that's really sad though. We've got live Q&A in the Harz and we didn't manage it. Oh.
Didn't do it. Right folks, catch you next time. It's been a blast.